Something that we haven't talked about, but we probably need to be thinking about, is things that we expect to see when the recession is upon us. Hi, my name is Dr. Natalie Jones. I'm a licensed psychotherapist, and I've been thinking a lot about the upcoming recession as it pertains to the clientele that I work with. And one of the things that I'm worried about happening and that I expect to see as people are very stressed financially, as people are being laid off, they're very uncertain about their future, is I expect to see the rates of domestic violence and just violence in general skyrocket as people are stressed, they're tense, they're financially uncertain. Typically, you see higher rates of domestic violence at home, as well as you see people react violently towards others, like incidences of road rage, or, where people go off in stores and things like that. And again, I think a lot of that can be tied to financial stress and strain and uncertainty. And as people tend to relocate when they can't afford where they live, I also expect to see higher rates of animal abuse and or neglect, specifically with people abandoning their animals and leaving them in homes and things like that, or surrendering their animals. Those would be things that I would expect to see. Also, a lot of times in homes where domestic violence or violence takes place, animals are often the first targets of abuse, and I'll make another video about that later. But I'm just kind of curious to see what you are thinking about in terms of the recession and some of the things that you predict or wonder that you may see more of once the recession hits. In addition to that, unfortunately, and I hope that I'm wrong, but incidences of homelessness may also go up here in the United States. So I've been sort of praying about it and hoping that this doesn't happen. But again, when we're struggling as a society and people can't pay their bills, there's mass layoffs and things like that has a trickle-down effect, and a lot of times that trickle-down effect takes place in the home, where family members and including pet members of the family, are the first to see that rage, that anger, that those feelings of powerlessness take place.